Let me say this, probably be the most helpful thing for the prophetic audience. Because, not that I am the expert, but I have some 25 years experience, so I guess that should count a little bit. I had once a dream, a very specific dream, which was an instruction for me to tell to these other churches in a different country. Now, this is probably the most difficult part for me, where I should give an instruction for someone, and especially when it comes to giving. That is the worst part for me. If I get the instruction that I should tell to a person, but in this dream, I saw angels speaking, and I saw the amount of money, how much it was. It was so clear that there was no chance to miss it. I had a struggle. So I called this person, and this is what I said. I had this very specific dream about you. I'm going to tell you half of the dream, because right now I feel in my spirit I should only tell you the first half, and I will tell you later on the second half. Now probably the person thought like the later on is later on in the conversation, but actually it took 1 year. This person will contact me and say, well, Zoran, what about the second part? And I would say, no, now it's not the time. And even myself, I would think like, now I should say. The Spirit will say no. So for 1 year until one specific day, right now it's the time. I took my laptop and I started to write the email, the second part of that prophetic dream. And I said, you should test this word, because this was an instructional dream. It's embarrassing for me. I don't like to do this because it was a big amount. And I said, this is the amount that you should give to this and this place. Not to me, but to something else. I thought that this person will never write to me. I thought that he will delete me from his life. After 5 minutes, I get a reply from him. Now listen to the reply. He says, I read your email. I closed the laptop, I stepped out of my house. At the door, there was another person coming running and saying, God just spoke to me, we should do this and this and this. And that was exactly the same instruction that I gave minutes before that. So you see, sometimes the waiting, the timing, is the most essential for the prophets.